BSP's Group CEO Robin Fleming and Deputy CEO and Group Chief Financial Officer Johnson Carlo made the presentation on behalf of the bank. According to the results presented, total assets have continued to grow in recent years despite the turndown in economic activities. It was said that the high liquidity in the market reflected on the increased deposits, impacting on lending as well, but growth was steady.
BSP continues to operate profitably. Its growth, both in terms of balance sheet and both in terms of profits, is influenced a lot by the growth of the economy and the performance of our GDP. So we've seen a little bit of a slowing down in that rate over the last 6 months. So our growth has been consistent, or our performance has been consistent with that.
It was mentioned that BSP's strategy is currently being reviewed as part of the preparations for the annual planning cycle.
So we think that we are more than adequately provisioned and cushioned to allow for any future shocks, and this has been a build-up over a period of time. There's a couple of standards. The Bank of PNG has a particular standard which details how you have to provision, and we are well in excess of Bank of PNG standards. We have our own internal risk rating policy, and we're in excess of that particular policy. Again, the justification with the external parties is that we are taking a forward view on what may well occur as you start to enter into a post-LNG construction phase 2014-2015.
Meanwhile, investment agencies have lauded BSP for the stable performance.
Well, firstly, can I say that on behalf of the investors, we're very welcoming of an opportunity to hear from the bank about their results. We think that it's very helpful to explain to the shareholders how the bank went and to engage with the shareholders actively to say this is what happened in the last quarter, and so we're very welcoming of that. The bank's results are slightly ahead of where they were last year, and so on that we think that that's a fair result, and as it's been explained by the management.
BSP has assured shareholders that their dividends are expected to remain at more than 50%. Samuel Raitano, National MTV News.